In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect n8n to Slack. There's two different ways, depending on whether you're hosting it locally or using n8n Cloud, or even hosting it locally on a VPS is a little bit different. I'll show you the caveats in this video and how to connect every one of those to your n8n and Slack setup. Hi, I'm Bjorn. Now let's get going. In n8n, I have this process created where if I have a certain label attached to an email, we create a draft response in thread to that email, which is actually pretty tricky to do. A lot of videos will show you the easy way, which is using the Gmail node reply or draft option, and that doesn't actually work. That doesn't create the email in thread. This process here creates the email in thread. That's a different video. I'll link to that in card above. But as the ending to this, after the email is created in the thread, I want to get a Slack notification. To do that, I'm going to add the Slack node. I have not yet created my Slack credentials. For action, I want to send a message. You can also send a message and wait for a response, but I'm not going to do that in this case. We want to click on Select Credential, create new credential, and then choose OAuth 2. That's the recommended way to connect. And we need to use this URL here. We need to get a client ID and a client secret. So to do that, let's look up Slack API in Google and click on any results that take you to docs.slack.dev. Click on Your Apps in the top right corner. We now click on the Create an App button. At some point you have to sign in. I'm already signed in, so I don't know when that point is, but at some point you have to sign into your Slack account. Then click Create an App. I'm going to choose from scratch. I'm going to name it n8n bot. You can name it whatever you like. This is the name that I think is going to show up in the Slack chat. So that's why I want to name it something that I know where it's coming from. So it's going to be n8n bot. Choose the channel or the workspace. Click on Create App. And right away, we're given the client ID and the secret key. So let's copy these. Throw that in there. Get the secret. Throw that in there. Next, we want to scroll down and then go to OAuth and permissions on the left-hand side. We're going to add redirect URLs. Click Add New Redirect URL. Copy this one right here. Paste it in there. Click on Add. It says, please use HTTPS for security, but this is a local URL, so I'm not sure if this will work, but we'll give it a go. Then click Save URLs. If you're using the cloud version or a VPS hosted version of n8n, this shouldn't be a problem for you, the HTTPS. Next, we want to add some scopes. Going to scroll down, we want chat:(write). There it is. Then we're going to add another one. This time it's going to be chat:(write.public). There it is, right there. And unlike the URLs, which had a save button, the scopes are auto-saved. So we can go back into n8n, and we should be able to scroll down and click on Connect My Account. I'll save first to make sure these credentials are saved. Then click on Connect My Account. Here we see it doesn't work because we have a mismatch between our HTTP and HTTPS, because Slack requires HTTPS and we don't have that locally. If I take off the HTTPS, it says have to use it and you can't save it. So what do? We have to switch back to the not recommended version. So if we close this, or just trash this, and then create a new credential. We just did the OAuth 2, which is the recommended way to connect, which you can do with the cloud and a VPS, or if you have HTTPS locally. Otherwise, we use the access token. To get the access token, under OAuth tokens, we click on Install To and have your workspace name, and then you click on Allow. And now we have the OAuth token. Copy that, paste that in there. That's the only required field. And we save this. And then there's no connection or no button to click on to connect. This says connection tested successfully. And now we have our Slack account connected. To test this, we're going to execute the whole workflow. And it shows this as having successfully sent a message. Should have gone to this username. And if we look at my Slack channel over here, we have an n8n bot that was added under apps. If I click on it, it says test message from n8n. So it was able to send a message as an n8n bot. And I'm pretty sure the way I have this set up, it's going to be replying to, or it's going to be in this thread all the time under apps. If you use the OAuth connection, as in HTTPS, which we couldn't do because I'm doing it locally, I believe you can then reply to anything inside of Slack. But with the way we did it, we're restricted to the n8n bot. That's going to be good enough for me. And that's how we connect Slack to n8n. Hopefully this helps. If you got value from this video, make sure you click like and subscribe to let me know. Then check out this playlist on your screen right now, which is all about n8n and mastering it. It's a super powerful software. Check out that playlist, and I will see you there.